My name is Rick Leone and I'm a mixed animal practitioner from southeastern Colorado.
If you want to bring in the Palomino mare, we'll probably go ahead and walk her into the stocks.
Every day is completely different from the next. Physically, it's a demanding job.
There you go.
Emotionally, it's a demanding job, but it's worth it when you get the results you hope for.
Boy, that really filled in on top of her head. It just looks terrific.
We do a really diverse amount of work, from taking care of small animals to caring for really valuable show horses to doing registered cattle work.
Animal identification, it varies from one producer to the next. Most typically it's through an ear tag with a specific number that stays with that cow her entire lifespan. It's critical for us to have that to follow each set of cattle to allow for safe food production. We have all of our food animal clients using software to provide us guidelines as to when all the different events and management practices need to occur.
Ryan, I'm going out to Mike's and I wanted to be able to bring him his calendar of events. If you want to print me a calendar of his calf processing, just as a reminder for him. When I come back, I'll bring you the statistics from preg checking his cows, and if you can be sure and record all that for Mike's operation, I'd really appreciate it.
Herd health planning is a great tool for veterinary clinics. It allows us to maintain and track records for cattle producers. It's a great way of recording what vaccination programs they're on. It's a great way of providing calendars and schedules for them to follow. It's a phenomenal tool to maintain and manage those records and statistics for those herds.
The processing map, it allows us to put in a withdrawal time for each vaccine or antibiotic or dewormer that is given at that time. We always follow the longest withdrawal. In this case, it's 60 days. Even though these others are 14 days, we know that we cannot process these animals for at least 60 days to allow sufficient time for these antibiotics to clear the animal system. And we have to use the longest withdrawal period to ensure food safety in the industry.
There's a really important place for the well-being and humane treatment of those animals that require antibiotics. Part of producing food and meat and milk for human consumption, it is knowing how long it takes until that antibiotic is cleared. Americans should sit down at the dinner table with confidence and really look at how careful food production is in the United States to be sure that those foreign substances are cleared from that food before it's ever consumed by a human. There is nothing more important to me than a wholesome, healthy food supply.